Debbie, hey, you beat me. You beat me to the show. How's it going? Right on. Hello, everybody. How's it going? I'm just making my coffee, getting ready. You're talking about the general strike that's going on. It's starting to catch like wildfire, man, which is great. You know, and it's talking about wildfire. Gary, Allison, hello. What's up with you? Hello. I finally met my neighbor. I've lived here for 10 years, and I've never really met my neighbor before. I was worried it was going to be a problem trying to drop these trees for her. And as it turns out, she's really nice, man. I had her over, man. She came over with her son, and I brought them around the property, showed they were interested in the solar panels and where I got them, and I showed them about the can. I gave them some triage oil, and she didn't want it. She took the triage oil away from her son and gave it back to me. She didn't want it. And I showed her the website, and they took it. And she's like, oh, okay. Backed it up with some facts, you know, some factual evidence. And we're going to have the trees cut down, man. We're going to have the garbage hauled off. And what's good is I'm going to have the whole property cleaned up and make this entire property fire safe. It's really dangerous. A fire could come sweeping through here and take the house out. But we get rid of a lot of the fuel that's laying around the property. That'll cut that down massively, that chance of the house catching on fire. So, it's going to cost some money, but we're going to take care of it. We're also going to get a property line drawn. We might have a little problem with the sawmill. It's on her property a little bit. So I might have to remove the sawmill, but, it's no big deal. I want a new sawmill anyway. I mean, this one's cool and all, but I want a nice sawmill, man. And, it might be time to retire that one anyway. We'll see. Amish, what's up? My kafefe is ready, so let me grab that, and then we'll talk about this 1,650 strikes going on around the United States right now. 1,650 strikes. Are you striking? Hey, think about it. Could you use Medicare for all? Health benefits at work? Equal pay? Time off when you deserve it? A living wage? Wouldn't that be great? Paid leave for pregnant women. And paid leave for a gay couple that's raising a baby, that's just bringing a baby home. Absolutely. Baby needs the parents. And they should both be there at the beginning, for sure. I mean, in my opinion, they should both be there until the kid leaves the home, but that's not always possible. We know this, right? So is anybody striking? Anybody part of these 1,650 strikes? I bet they're making all kinds of demands. I support every strike except the Netflix strike. All the other strikes I support. Hey, Dage, what's up, buddy? I got me some good coffee, Dage. I don't know what to say, bro. I got good coffee today. Hey, let's bring that camera back over. What do you say? Where's that Beazle at? Where's that Beazle? Let me be Beazlin'. My Beazle. Yeah. There goes my neighbor again. God, I hope this time he's bringing the goddamn road base. He's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but he's never bringing me my road base. I don't know why. My Beazle. De confefe maketh the day. If you're living for coffee, that's good enough. It's something worth living for. So, New Orleans garbage workers strike, rural North Carolina Bojangle workers strike. $1,650 walkouts since the beginning of the pandemic. Retail workers at the nonprofit Diversity Thrift Store in Richmond, Virginia went on strike. With pay of an $11 an hour, the workers demanded a raise of $16 an hour. There you go. Give us at least enough money to survive on, let alone a living wage. Like one where we're surviving and we're actually comfortable. So, okay, let's skip over the wage, this strike thing. We're going to get off of that. Nobody wants to talk about that. So, we'll talk about something else, okay? Just, for those of you with jobs and working, I don't know. You might want to know about that. I don't know. For me personally, I mean, I don't have a job. I'm retired, I got pretty good benefits, just, my own personal benefits I can afford. And when you got money, you got benefits, right? So, it doesn't affect me so much. People out there that aren't doing so well, man, I think you might be a little bit more focused on it. High Rye is live right now. He was trashed the other day, huh? Central Vape City. Freaking Oracle. 6 years ago. Child Vax opponent. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care to speak about it either. You miss comfortable, but it's on its way back. It's starting to make a resurgence. Yeah, I agree. We should all be comfortable. I'm big on comfort. I'm a big comfort guy. How am I today, Jeff? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm great, man. I'm ready to get high. What do you guys say? Want to get high. Want to get high. What do I got in this bowl here? Look at this. Yeah, I can smoke that. It's almost done. I'm going to start with a fresh bowl. Well, I took the garbage down today, so give me a second. Let me put a new garbage bag in one of these little bins here. And I'll be here joining you in a second with Boggers. And Dabs. Of course, we're going to do the Dabs too. Okay, great. All right. I'll be good. How are you today? I am good. I'm getting the bubbler packed right now. Hell yeah, the bubbler. The bubbler. The bubbler. Yay, let's smoke. Top of the hour. Yay, let's do that, hippie chick. You know what's funny? Nobody knows my neighbor. She's a recluse. She doesn't talk to anybody, right? She said she didn't move into this neighborhood to meet the people. She moved here for the privacy, right? And I said, well, you're going out, girl. I said, I'll be your date. She's an older woman. It's funny. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, next event that we have here in the neighborhood, you and I are both going because I'm sick of sitting in my fucking house. And you shouldn't be sitting in your house either, I said, because you are bubbly. I go, you are awesome. I was like, I can't believe you're not sharing your bubbliness with the rest of the neighborhood, We could use a little joy and sunshine from somebody. It's hilarious. I thought she was this crabby, negative, mean. Let me tell you something. When I walked down there, Right? I walked down to the edge of the property and I saw her coming up. She wouldn't even make eye contact with me. And I was like, oh God, one of those, you know? She's coming up the hill. She's walking with her son. She's having a hard time making up the hill. He's helping her. She gets all the way up to the top where I'm at, you know, at the bottom of my property. And she turns her back on me and she starts looking away from me. Doesn't even introduce herself or say hello or anything. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, I've dealt with people like this. No problem. So we start talking. She's very serious. She's very businesslike. I'm like, this is what needs to be done. I said, these trees are going to fall. They're going to, is this your well right here? She's like, yeah, that's my storage for my water. I'm like, and these trees are all dead. She's like, how do you know they're dead? I'm like, these trees are all dead. We know they're dead. And they're going to fall and they're going to hit your house. They're going to kill you guys. I said, I'll pay for it. I'll pay to have these trees removed. And she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And I was like, I got some other things around here I'd like to show you and whatever. I'll show you where we're going to be burning and all that stuff. Start walking towards the house. They notice the solar panels. They're like, whoa, how many solar panels do you got there? And we start talking about the solar panels. And I showed them the heavy equipment. I showed them the inverters and the batteries. Took them inside, showed them the billiards room. We talked about the cannabis growing. I hooked them up with some triage oil. And she's very skeptical, and she's very standoffish. But as soon as you break through that with her, oh, she's lovely. She's lovely. I had a great time hanging out with her. We joked, we laughed, we had a great time. And I said, you're going to text me, and you'll thank me for the triage oil. You're just going to text me 3 words. You're going to say, you were right. I'm like, that's okay. I was like, I look forward to getting that text from you soon. I'm a cocky sumbitch, ain't I? Psst. I'm so sure of that triage oil. If I could just lather some up on my face, on my hand, and slap Matt Dillahunty across his face, and then he realized that his face wouldn't sting from the slap, he'd be like, oh, I get it now. Yeah, here, let me slap you again on this side so you can compare it, because there's no triage oil on this side. I just thought that up just now. Isn't that great? Always were, lol, part of your charm. Yeah, well, offering to pay for tree work in somebody's yard, that'll win someone over real quick. She also wants to put up a fence between our property, which I'm fine with. Because part of my sawmill is on her land. And she's not okay with that. She was like, she doesn't too happy about it. I'm like, that's okay. We'll straighten this out, whatever we got to do. I got to move this thing or remove her, whatever I will. It's not supposed to be there. I didn't know, but it's her property. I didn't know it was her, her property. She might be a little weird about that, but I said, you want to get a survey team out here to do this? I said, I'll pay half. I'm not covering the whole thing. I don't mind paying for my half, though, because I would like to have a fence to keep Rogie in and stuff. She's like, I don't want to keep the wildlife out. I was like, yeah, I know. A short fence, just 3 foot or whatever. Just keep that wild motherfucker in. Because it's just a matter of time before he grabs something and kills it, I'm sure. Okay, so I guarantee you, whatever he grabs and kills has it coming to them. It's not going to be an innocent little fucking animal. It's going to be something that growled at him and was a little bitch. She's worried because her dog is like that. She's got a little dog. She's got a beagle, and he loves the fucking beagle. They run around, they play, but her other dog, she's like, your other dog, it'll come up and it'll growl at your dog. I go, he's actually pretty cool with that now. Dogs go right up in his face, they snarl, they bare their teeth, they growl at him, and he just licks them. He's so fucking cool, he's so chill. I think a dog might have to bite him for him to attack them, I'm not sure. He's just he's so easy, man. I hope it lasts forever. I really do. Okay, man. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism tism for all. Cheers, everybody. Top of the hour. A little late. 6 minutes late, sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mentioned the fact that I've been working out and shit. And I caught her checking out my biceps. I'm like, oh, you looking, huh? You checking out the def? Yeah, you like that? You like that? She looked at her son and was like, no, she didn't. I'm joking. Amish, because you got a mean face. You're like my friend Dan Barney. You got a mean face, bro. It's not your fault, and you're not ugly by any stretch. You're not a bad looking dude. You just got a face that is unreadable, man. And I call that a mean face. Like my friend Adam Benson, it just came in here. He's got a sweet face, bro. You see him, you run by him on the street, and you just know you can walk up to him and start a conversation with him. He's got that kind of a face. Me, I got a mean face like you, bro. I got a mean face. I know I don't want to be like that, but when I meet people for the first time and they don't know me, you know, I have a face like this, whatever. They're very reserved. I can tell. I put off a very mean vibe when I first meet people, and as soon as the ice is broken and I get to show them what I'm really like, that melts away really fast. And it's like that with you too. Adam's a people person, bro. Adam will literally drive his car down the street and see complete strangers and go, hello. He just likes saying hello to people, man. He's a waver. He's a helloer. Not when you smile. I know, when I smile. Thank you. When I smile, I light it up, right? It's a good smile. But like when I met her up at the top, I bet I gave the same vibe to her that she gave to me. And boy, oh boy, her vibe was militant as fuck. She's a biker. She's got a Harley Davidson, man. She's a biker. And she takes that shit seriously. And, you know, she's a very all business, very serious. And as soon as Rogan came up, oh man, oh, you should have seen her smile at the dog. You know, he's so fucking cute, and he's a flirt. He's flirting with her and her son. He's a flirt. He's like, you're gonna love me. Look at my face. Look at my bezel. Look at my bezel. She's got standards. Yeah, the Harley Davidson. Yeah. Yo, Talib Solze from Otsego, Michigan. What's up, buddy? Talib Solze. Is it like Kaiser Soze? Yeah, Adam Benson loves people. He is a people person, man. There's some people, they just have that, they put that vibe off. You know, nobody's friends with my friend Mark that doesn't know him. Because he's totally like that. He totally puts off that serious vibe. But once he's comfortable with people, you know, then you see him. Oh man, I've seen Mark just totally kidding around with Rogie. You know how he gets with Rogie. You know, rolling on the floor with the dog. But if you don't see that side of Mark, man, he's strikes you as that same way. Very serious. And I don't mean to portray that. I don't mean to portray that at all. I think part of it is my beard, and the long hair too, a little bit. It kind of just, people don't know what kind of a person I am because of the way I look. You know, they have a hard time trying to figure out, you know, if only they knew I did this because I do a comedy show, you know? And then they'd be like, oh, I totally get it. Yeah, you're entertaining people. You've got like a look. You know, you're not some hardened mountain man. Well, I kind of am now. But you're not some hardened mountain man that's just, you know, rough around the edges. It just happens. Yeah, Amish, right? You don't mean to put it off. But it sure is comfortable once it's gone, isn't it, bro? God, it's... You know, my friend Rob Black was the same way. When he first came into my house with the band Black Witchery, dude, the guy's kind of scared me. He not only was he big, but, I mean, he's your size. But he's... And when you first meet Rob, he doesn't smile, man. He's very... At least when he was with them. You know, he's probably different. When he's kind of like their bodyguard when he's hanging out. Chuckles is the same way. Dude, it took a while for me to get to know Chuckles. And realize what Chuckles really was about. Chuckles is hard too, man. Oh, fuck. And Chuckles portrays that shit too. I think he plays into it a little bit. He seems to enjoy it more. He likes keeping people at arm's distance. You know? And then there's people that are the exact opposite. Totally different trajectory, man. And yet, do you know what I said to my neighbor? I said, we're all the same. I said, we all moved out here for the exact same reason. You know? When I was like, you got to come to the neighborhood functions. You got to come to a party. And I said, because of COVID, I said, I stopped doing them. And I said, I'll go and I'll be your date. And we'll both go. I said, you got to get out. I'm like, the neighbors are going to love you. You are such a sweetheart. You know? It's like, you are just completely denying us of your presence. You know, don't deny all of us of your presence. You're a lovely, lovely, lovely woman. Lovely. Oh. She's lovely. That's why I won't mind having to move my fucking sawmill or pay for her trees or any of that shit. She's nice. She's very nice. You know? And she's like, why? I was like, I'll pay to have your trees taken down. She's like, why? I'm like, because I said I'm doing really good in crypto. And I said, and it's neighborly. I said, I'm your neighbor. She said, crypto. She's like, I don't know anything about that. I go, I teach crypto. I teach people about crypto. I said, it's something I'm very passionate about, you know? What else am I going to do with my money, man? You know, I don't want a fucking Ferrari. I don't want a goddamn Lamborghini. Fucking Ben from, BitBoy Crypto. Some of you know what I'm about to say. He got rear-ended. Yeah, his Lamborghini was parked in a parking lot, and he was in a store. Came out, and a dude in a big truck was sitting there waiting for him. Dude, I backed into your Lambo. Gave him the insurance and all that. You know, he's like, I gotta tell you, he's in a jacked up Ford. And Ben was like, respect. Or a Dodge. He's like, I respect that. Dude, he's like, he literally didn't see a vehicle in the slot behind him. That's how low that Lambo is to the fucking... Lambo. It's like they want to call it a Lambro because it's a Lamborghini, but they call it a Lambo. It's a Lambo. That Lambo is so low to the ground that the guy in the jacked up truck didn't see it and just rammed right into it. But I gotta say, for getting hit by the back of a Dodge pickup, that Lambo withstood. I thought it was gonna be wrecked. It had a scratch and a crack. Like, you couldn't even see it. I guarantee you $10,000 worth of damage. You know? Oh, God. That car will never be the same. Because it's not just the scratches and shit. It's been hit. It got smacked. And it bends a car like that, man. You know, those cars are not made to take a fucking smack. Ruined it. He doesn't know that. But that's what these guys do, man. They make all this money and then they do something stupid. Like Carl the Moon buys a caricature. This big. Little, not even fucking 3 kilobytes of a fucking digital image. It's called a cyber dude. A cyber dude, right? $1 million he paid for this little animation. This little, not even an animation. It's a fucking... What do you call it? It's a doodle. It's a digital doodle that a child could have made on a light bright. And that's exactly what it looks like. And Carl the Moon paid $1 million for that little piece of shit. Ben goes out and buys a Lamborghini. He doesn't even know how to fucking drive. This fucking crackhead. You know, it's like, don't do that, man. I mean, I think it's great that you got a lot of money. Find a better way to spend it, man. You know, don't do something stupid like that. So much more to do with money besides a fucking Lamborghini and a fucking digital. You know, I guess he was buying it as an investment, and I guess some idiot out there is some idiot out there is going to give Carl more than $1 million for that fucking thing, right? And then no one is going to want to buy it from that person. Oh, it was Carl's digital image? You want the little digital image? It wasn't even Carl, it was a girl. He didn't know it was a girl. Hey, no offense. No offense, I got long hair myself. I'm just saying. Oh. East Coast, United States and Canada. Are you ready for official 420 in the garden with Trending A? We're going to do a little smoking now. So strap in, people. Keep your arms and your personal belongings inside the vehicle at all times. No flash photography. Let's go click, click, click up this sumbitch. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. What? We're going click, click, click. Who's doing it? You are doing it. Nobody's doing it again. Shut up, you very good, you. Are you ready, people? You know, I did not take my pills today. It's the pyramid right here. Today is what, Monday? Gotta take my blood pressure pills. I gotta take my digestive pill. I gotta take my heartburn pill. Medicine, medicine, medicine. My pills, my pills. Hey, when you're younger and you don't gotta take the pills, hey, live in that moment, my friends. Live in that moment. Hey, look at us and shut up, you're very good. All right, where is okay? We're gonna do a dabby dab for this. And part of this, and part. Hey, shut up, you. You're very good. All right. We're ready. You guys like smoking cannabis like I do? Hey, look at us. We like smoking the cannabis. Hey, does anybody out there use a nectar collector? Let me hear from y'all. Hit one. Hit one if in my live stream if you use a nectar collector like I do. Cheers, guys. Seymour, you nectin collecting. Are you nectin collecting? Okay. That felt great. So, do you guys have anything pressing that you want to discuss? Anything in the news? Anything involving crypto, cannabis, um, world events, social events, podcasting, um, anything locally going on in your area that you want to bring up? What do y'all got? Anything? It's okay if you don't have nothing. It's kind of my jobby. Bannon's going off to prison. Bannon's going off to jail. Go, Bannon. Go, Bannon. Let's go, Bannon. Oh, right to jail. Let's go, Bannon. Right to jail. Let's go, Bannon. Right to prison. Listen, man. All I'm saying is this. I don't want Bannon to go to prison. I want him to go before the Supreme Court. Or not the Supreme Court. I want him to go before the Senate. I don't want him to testify honestly. That's all I want him to do. But that's too much to ask. So prison it is. He's going to own that fucking prison. Watch. You could just see the kind of person he is, man. They're going to love him in prison. They're going to love him, man. He's going to be the fucking head of goddamn Cell Block 6. He's going to be running shit, bro. I guarantee you, he will be running shit. He'll be running the fucking guards. You know? He's evil as fuck, dude. He's totally going to adapt to that shit. And I think the people in prison will love him. I think he's the kind of criminal they will appreciate. You know, there's certain kind of criminals in prison that have like carte blanche, you know? And it wouldn't surprise me at all if Steve Bannon owns that shit. Look, I just want to see it happen to Donald Trump. And, you know, it's too bad that there's nothing really to send Joe Biden to prison on. I wish there was, man. I wish you could get them on Barack Obama. Send them all to fucking prison. Ugh. One right after the next, man. Wouldn't that be a beautiful thing? Like me sitting here ignoring that phone. Because I know if I were to pick it up, it would just be a dial tone. And that's like acceptance, man. That is like an acceptance. Here, listen. There you go. So, what else? Okay, so we talked about Bannon. What else is going on? What else? What else do you guys want to talk about? So we've got the Rittenhouse trial. Rittenhouse is the jury has been out to deliberate, right? So the jury is out deliberating. I'm sorry, guys, for those of you that disagree with the statement on top of the screen, don't let it run you off. I have to just run this for the algorithms on YouTube. You guys do what you want. I want you to know that. I have to do this to cover my ass on my main YouTube channel. And because I do this, yeah, I'll have some sort of protection to say, hey, man, I run a disclaimer at the top of the screen. So make it easy for them to see all those lovely re-engineers over there at YouTube that have re-engineered our freedom of speech. So you could say this 3 years ago. You could say whatever you wanted 3 years ago. But now you can't say certain words in certain order on YouTube. So I'll take it down here in a second, guys. It's just, like I said, it's for the algorithm. I kind of like to see how far into the video we are. 37 minutes in case I need to say, yeah, look at 37 minutes into that fucking video. That's when I fucking flash the goddamn disclaimer, okay? There you go. And we're back. Do you see how serious I was during that, man? It shit pisses me off. I shouldn't have to do that. I don't want to do that. But, you know, we're talking about current events. We are in the middle of a pandemic. And I'm not allowed to discuss things that might result in my audience actually, you know, maybe possibly saving their lives. Who knows? How dare I? Right? Right, re-engineers over there? What? Wait, whoa, what? Who am I speaking to? Who am I speaking to over there? Who am I speaking to? Oh, that's all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say this, and I'm trying to say this. I'm trying to say both of these right here. Hey, Harles. I told my neighbor that my cat's name was Harley Davidson. She was like, yeah. What's up, Harley Davidson? What, I can't pet you? He ran away from me, little fucker. Did you see that? My own cat. Like he thought I was going to hurt him or something. God, you guys must think I'm a monster. Is that what he's trying to do? Hey, you trying to make them think that I'm a monster? Is that what you're trying to do? Hey, Harles. Harley. Harles. Fuck you. Snowing in Canuckville. That's Canada. You called it Canuckville. Tim and Nancy Danner, what's up, brother? How are you? How are you doing? How goes the God bless America, Tim and Nancy Danner. How goes the Kitty Inu? You know, I've got that now in. I've got it now in my watch list. If I was any better, I'd be twins. Good. I'm not watching crypto for the last few hours. I've been running errands, talking to my I'd take the garbage down, and I talking to my neighbor about cutting her trees down, you know, to save her life and all. But it's cool. She might have a problem with some dead trees that would kill her and her family. I showed her the trees, and she was like, how do you know they're dead? Oh my God. I was like, it's dead. It's deceased. It is demised. It is no longer with us. It is 6 feet under. It shall no longer be breathing. The tree is dead, madame. It is no longer pining for the fjords. It has become the floor of the fjords. If I was... Oh, right. Freaking Oracle needs to show up right about now. Freaking Oracle! Hey, freaking Oracle! Where are you? Freaking Oracle! Freaking Oracle! Where are you? Freaking Oracle! He's probably doing stuff. Doing stuff, being busy, working. You know, doing stuff. Hey, that's what he's doing. So anyway, yeah, I hadn't been watching the charts at all. I did just take my pills. Today is Monday. I took my pills on Monday. On Monday, I took my pills. On this Monday, I took my pills. So we've got nothing else? Should I pull it up? I'll pull it up. What is going on, $64,000 Bitcoin? Kitty's idle? Says Bitcoin. My portfolio is down 29.6%. All-time profit. There's a lot of stuff in the red right now. Synthetics is down. Cardano is down a little bit. Ethereum is down to almost purchasable. 45.77. Matic is down. Bitcoin is idling. Harmony is way the fuck up. Polkadot is down a little bit. Harmony 1 is destroying it right now. Litecoin is down, finally. Crypto.com is still hanging in there, up a bit. Doge is idling. Algorand Storage is mini pumping. Atom mini pumping. Decentraland Man is looking okay. Where's Uniswap at? $24.04. Uniswap's doing normal, what it's supposed to do until it explodes. Loopring is 10% down, and it's still at $2.91. You guys, I would totally grab that loop ring, man. Grab that ring. Grab that loop. Grab it while you're on the freaking on the carousel. Grab that ring. Shiba is up. Scale is going back up. What is loop ring? Oh, let's talk about loop ring, Tim. Shall I educate you on it? Let's go to Tim. You're using CoinMarketCap, right? So we head on over to Loopring on CoinMarketCap. And we're just gonna scroll down here to where it says, what is Loopring LRC? Right? What it says is, isn't it cool the way I can do that? What is Loopring? Loopring is the Ethereum-based cryptocurrency token of Loopring, an open protocol designed for the building of decentralized crypto exchanges. In 2020, the average daily trading volume of the entire cryptocurrency market fluctuated in the approximate range of 50 to 200 million. Most of that trading is conducted on centralized cryptocurrency exchanges, online platforms operated by private companies that store users' funds and facilitate the matching of buy and sell orders. Such platforms have a number of downsides common to all of them, so a new type of exchange, decentralized, has emerged to try to alleviate these disadvantages. However, fully decentralized exchanges are not without their own flaws. Loopring's purported goal is to combine centralized order matching with decentralized on-blockchain order settlement into a hybridized product that will take the best aspects of both centralized and decentralized exchanges. LRC tokens became available to the public during an initial coin offering, ICO, in 2017, while the Loopring protocol was first deployed on Ethereum mainnet in 2019. Now they talk about the people that started it. What makes Loopring unique? The main idea behind Loopring is to combine elements of centralized and decentralized cryptocurrency exchanges to create a protocol that will enjoy their unique advantages and eliminate inefficiencies. So this one is LRC. Loopring, their letters are LRC. This goes on to explain DEX, decentralized crypto exchange DEX. Instead of holding user funds in custody and processing trades internally, it helps buy and sell orders connect directly with each other and settle trades on a public blockchain. It's huge, right? This kind of technology is huge, and it's just one direction that exchange is going, you know? It's just one direction. There's going to be so many more things, but right now there's a lot of interest in this one specifically. If you check out once again, one of my favorite guys, Lark Davis, he explains what's going on with Loopring. Do you want me to check your food, Mr. Kitty Cat? My cat wants me to feed him. So that's what's going on. And then I've got the watch list. And this is what I've got on my watch list right now. Let me go. I'm going to let you check this out. And I'm going to go feed the kitty cat. That's Polkadot down there at the bottom. I just bought some more Polkadot, and I just picked up some Uniswap. I want you to check out Uniswap too. Look how low these are. Polkadot's low, and Uniswap down here at the bottom. When you do you know what Uniswap is, correct, Tim? You're familiar with Uniswap? Why is the system so corrupted? I'm not really. I'm not watching it closely. I'm tuning into the news and the headlines about it. If you want to introduce anything to the chat, yeah, I would greatly appreciate it, brother. If you got anything you want to introduce into the chat, regarding the Rittenhouse case, absolutely. When I come back from feeding the cat, I'll read what you say. I'll gladly talk about it. You know, because I'm a gun guy, so I don't support what that person did at all. It makes all gun owners look bad, and it's not fair for people like me who need a gun, you know, for survival. Fucking A, man. Oh, God. But what he did just doesn't make much sense. Well, wait. Yeah. He's a kid. You know, he's a kid when he did it. Number one. And number two, he's got the brainwashing of everything that he's ever listened to. And everywhere. You know? He's watching the news. He's listening to somebody, who knows what channel he's watching on the news, but he's watching people burn down his city or a neighboring city. Whatever he was feeling at that moment, you got to understand, you got hormones, you're 17 years old. You know, maybe he's being shunned by girls. Maybe he's got a small dick. You know, it could be a number of things, man. Maybe he could be bullied or something, or maybe he just has some kind of a distorted perception of reality, and feels like he should be a superhero, you know. And hey, Orlando, what's up, brother? Please tell your flock I give hugs from Northern California. The most holy Orlando Bethel is here right now. I am here chatting. We see you. We give love to you. Oh, well, thank you. You know, Gussie came in and she said something really nice the other day. She said that your church, you said, had a vision that I would become a millionaire by the end of the year with crypto. And I just thought that was the most beautiful thing. I said, thank you for that. And I say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for that. That's very nice of you. It's nice to have that being said about me in Alabama. You know, it's nice. So, yeah, these market caps are interesting. They're huge. The volumes are huge. I'm looking down the line. The lowest ones are in the millions. The circulating supplies, the lowest one is Litecoin. 68 million. The circulating supply of XRP is 47 trillion, guys. You know, you gotta look at this chart right here. Is probably one of the most vital tools. I swear, you guys, this week chart, you're looking at 7 days, 1 week right here of activity. And it is, look at this. Look at what's going on with Shiba Inu, guys. Look what's going on with Shiba Inu. You want to see some more? Okay, there's Chainlink, Uniswap, Polygon Matic. These are all leveling off. Algorand, Stellar is picking up. That's XLM. Phantom, FTM. I don't think I own any Phantom, but I probably should. It's low right now. $2.50. Eagled is in a little downtrend. Eagled at the very bottom there. Okay. Decentraland Mana. I kind of lost my screen here, and I don't know how to bring it back. Isn't this... Oh. Here. There we go. Decentraland Mana. 321. That is one that you have to take exquisitely seriously. Okay? Decentraland Mana is huge. Is going to be larger than it is. Hi, Monique. You know, these are solid industry cryptos. They're established technology. Those are the ones that I'm really interested in. Engine is one of those. Engine is down right now. Sand is one of those. Sand is up. The Sandbox. OMG is down right now. OMG is going to explode. Sushi's down. Secret is headed back up. Dogelon Mars looks like it's climbing. And it looks like it's chained to what's going on with Shiba Inu. It's moving similarly. It did a little V. Freaking Oracle! Freaking Oracle, everybody. It's the freaking Oracle. What's up, buddy? Moon River. Good time to get Moon River, guys. It's just bopping along in the red. It's $380. Ramp just ramped up the Gusto. Bridge Mutual BMI. That one just ramped up too. Micropets is bopping along. Don't ever buy these when they are mooning, guys. Never buy them. You will hate yourself. Get a little tiny bit. Only get a little tiny, just so you can open up a wallet. You know? Cody is way down, and it's 12% up. So it's way down over the week, and it's over the 24 hours, it's 12% up. So I'd look at Cody, K-O-D-I, and read about it, see what it is. There's Kitty Inu. It's down 44%. Oh my goodness. Down 44% over the Ooh. Elonomics. That one has a lot of blatant manipulation. You can see whale activity here. Blatant sell-offs going on. Crazy fucking manipulation. Mononuki, crazy manipulation. Look at that manipulation on Mononuki. Mars is way down. I'd be looking at Mars, XMS. I'd be looking at XMS. And Easy Finance token is way down at EFT. That might be worth looking into just for the name. And there you go. There is your review of the cryptos. Is there anything else you guys want to discuss? What else you guys got? Peter Thompson. Hello, Peter Thompson. I'm supposed to go feed my cat, aren't I? Or did I just feed my cat? No, I did. I went and fed my cat. Good. The cat's fed. Very good. Very good. Ethereum is being down. What do you mean Ethereum is down? What happened to Ethereum, bro? Here, let me look. Ethereum 4.5. What's going on with Ethereum? Let me see if it gives me Ethereum news. News. Over 100,000 Ethereum exits exchanges. What does it mean for the price? On-chain data shows exchanges observed Ethereum outflows over 3 hours ago. Ethereum exited exchanges yesterday. A large... Oh. I don't get it. Oh, you're just talking about the value of Ethereum? Oh. Oh, you scared me. Oh. Ethereum's gonna be fine, bro. It's fucking 4,570, you know. I mean, do you know where I bought Ethereum at? Right? When were you buying Ethereum? Think about what price... Oracle, what price were you buying Ethereum at? Like, what's your average buy-in on Ethereum? Mine was... $1,800. Ah, you dog! You got me way beat, dude. My average buy-in on Ethereum is $22.30, bro. $22.30, and I ain't crying about it. You know, $22.30, and I'm holding thousands. What's CAD? Oh, Canadian? Oh, but still, that's... What's that mean? Even less than what I'm thinking, right? Or is it more? I don't know. What is that in US? What's that in USD? What's 1,800 in USD? Not 1,800 USD. At 1,800 USD. Yeah, at 1,800. Hey, Benjamin Patterson, look at you. Look at you, Benjamin Patterson. My first 3 were $600. Huh. You got Ethereum at $600? You dog. What? Tim. Wow, man. That is awesome. $600 Ethereum? What? Nobody's even buying $600 Ethereum anymore, pal. Nobody. Man, my Ethereum has doubled. And like I said, I'm not crying about that at all. Dude, I got more synthetics now than I have Polkadot. Synthetics is doing horribly today. The freaking Oracle. 1444. So that's where Ethereum was when you got it. 1444, man. Wow. Fish low. Just waiting for that second lawsuit to end so XRP can take my ass to Mars. Yeah, if I ever get my XRP, I'll let you know. That's my stock answer, isn't it? When I get my XRP, I'll let you know. You'll be the first. I will inform. I got more fucking synthetics than I got Harmony. But my Harmony 1 has 500x'd. Not 500x'd. It's 500%ed. I think that means 5x'd. It's 5x'd. Still just waiting on that second. I excited crypto when ETH just came out and back in almost a year ago. Surgery on Thursday, went in for a checkup and growth on the testes. Oof. Could save your life. Growth. Oof. Hey, your balls are getting bigger! That's how you misread that. Hey, bigger balls! Hey, Candace, the whole crew is here. The freaking all we need is homie. Homie, man. I wonder if is he still live? He was live earlier. Hi Rai. We just need Hi Rai. Yeah, Rai. That's his name, Rai. Crypto.com was totally kicking ass, and now it's calmed back down. It's at 43 cents. You know, as well as Crypto.com was doing the last few days, guys, I would recommend that you guys look into that one. Plus, you could stake that over there at Crypto.com, and they'll give you a fairly good percentage APY on it. I don't know. It's Crow. I don't know what they offer on Crow over there. You're probably not going to find that anywhere else on Crow. But Doge is Doge, of course. God, Doge, man. Who's got Doge? Who holds Doge? It's been really disappointing the last few months. It has done absolutely nothing. And I guarantee you if I get out of it, it's going to explode. Anything I get out of, I feel like it's going to explode. I've almost regretted every single thing that I've ever pulled out of crypto. You know? You've got a little Doge. You got a little tiny bit. Went crazy and cashed out at 15. Wow. I don't have that much Doge. Fuck that. If it went up to 30 cents, though, I don't know what... If it was at 30 or 31 cents, I don't know what it would be worth. What my Doge would be worth. I'd have to double that. So I could just double that. Would double the value. So if Doge was at 50 cents... if Doge goes to 50 cents, I'd almost have $20,000 worth of Doge. But not quite. And, you know, I could see that happening if the market explodes. And then there's like a shortage of crypto. People are just looking for shit to buy, you know? Could you imagine? They're like, this is all doing too well. I want to get something that's not doing good. There's Doge. Arf, arf. And then all of a sudden, to the moon with the doggy. Poor Doge. Psst. Nobody's even doging it anymore, pal. Yeah, 1,650 strikes going on in the United States right now. It's a general strike. All around. We were reading the article earlier. You're not going to hear a lot about that in mainstream media. They don't want to tell you that people are striking, because then the more people that find out, the more people that will go on strike. You know, they deserve a living wage. They deserve health care. They deserve a share in the company's profits. And I would be out in the streets, man. If I was a company person and I was getting screwed the way these people are, I'd be out in the streets too. But I'm retired. I'm doing really well with crypto at the moment. So it's like, that's me. I see a position where a lot of other people, though, should be out there demonstrating their asses off. You know? Time to get high. Shiba Inu time. Jacob Ravel. Jacob Ravel. Time to get high. Time to get high. Top of the hour in the garden. All right, guys. Cheers. Angie, what angle of light? I mean, I thought your name was Angie. You could say it. Are you scared? Go ahead. There. Just say it. It's right there. Put it in my chat. Angle of light. Put that in my chat. Right there. Can you do that? I mean, why, we don't have to speak in code, do we? I mean, let's just say how we feel. I mean, that's how I feel. And I say it on here all the time. I'm not scared to say it. Are you? Is that what you want to say? Oh, you're calling me a communist? Oh, I got news for you. I'm a crypto capitalist. You have no idea who you're talking to. I think communism's a joke. Oh, so you're the one that's scared to say the words "fuck Joe Biden." Benjamin Patterson said it. Way to go, Benjamin. Oh, I'm not making any assumptions. What am I assuming? I'm assuming right now that you're a pussy that's too scared to say "fuck Joe Biden" in the chat. That's what I'm assuming. Don't tell me you're a pussy. What else could I assume? If you think you got to speak in code around adults in a chat and say, "Let's go, Brandon." Hey, how about "Let's go, Bannon"? Let's go, Bannon. Fuck Joe Biden. How about that? Let's all get on the same page. Yeah, fuck Joe Biden. Zeno, there you go. Fuck Joe Biden for real. There you go. There you go. Fuck Joe Biden. Look, there's a bunch of guys in here who ain't pussies. Why can't I say what I want? Well, because you're doing what other people have done and you're just a copycat. You call me a communist when you do the little norm, what all the other sheep say. Instead of rising above and being an actual you know, an adult and saying what you really feel. You want to say fuck Joe Biden? I say fuck Joe Biden. You don't have to hold back on my chat. You know, you're the one guilty of groupthink. If you want to say fuck Joe Biden, say fuck Joe Biden. Are you unable to do that? A bunch of other people came in here and said fuck Joe Biden, and I agree. Now, every single person that said fuck Joe Biden, I want you to say this too. Fuck Trump. How many of you can say that too? I can. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Trump. Can you say that too? Anybody? Yeah, a lot of people saying fuck Joe Biden. And I'm totally fine with that. I agree. Fuck Joe Biden. I'd spit on him. I'm not a pussy. I'm not scared to say it. I mean, let's go Brandon. Yeah, I agree with that. If you're a grandma, you know, if you're in front of children, if you're a pussy. But if you're an adult, I can say fuck Trump. Great. I can say fuck Trump too. I can also say fuck Joe Biden. Can you say fuck Joe Biden? Benjamin and Zeno said fuck Trump. There you go, guys. There you go. Doesn't it feel good? Hey, just remember this, everybody. I didn't vote. Fuck them both. If they give you an option like that, if they give you an option between this and this, you don't have to vote. You have to choose a side and walk away from that shit, man. I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible for this bullshit. None of it. It ain't on me. I could say fuck Joe Biden, but I said let's go Brandon, and you had a problem. No. I'm just questioning whether or not you're adult enough to just say, you know, fuck them, and be an adult instead of act like a little pussy that does what other people tell you to do. And that's exactly what you did. You came in here and you did what millions of other people have already done before you. Let's go Brandon. Right? You're going with what other people do. I'm trying to get you to rise above that shit. Can I say let's go Brandon? I say let's go Brandon all the time. I totally agree. All I'm saying is we don't have to say let's go Brandon. Yeah, let's go Brandon. I say the cheer all the time. Let's go Brandon. Fuck Joe Biden. I'm not a pussy. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I'm showing how I want to control everyone? No. I'm not trying to control you at all. I'm just trying to make you see how controlled you are. And you don't see it. You're completely doubling and tripling down. You totally won't admit that the only reason you came in here and said, let's go Brandon, is number one, because you're a little bitch. Number two, troll cunt. Number three, you couldn't think of anything better to say. Number four, you're a little troll cunt. Right? I want to control your speech making assumptions. I fucking love that. I don't want to control your speech. Try to say pot, marijuana, weed, reefer, or dope in my live stream. That's controlling your speech. So, hey man, can you say fuck the American flag? You say fuck your flag? Fuck all flags. Fuck your flag, fuck all flags. Can you say that? Hey, if we're all for free speech, right? We're all for free speech here. I'm a free speech guy. The only reason you're still in my live stream is because I'm allowing you to have a voice, right? And so are my mods, which is good. which is good. So, I don't mind you saying, let's go, Brandon. I just challenge you to say, instead, fuck Joe Biden. You know, and don't be like a little Trump supporter, basically. Because a Trump supporter says, let's go, Brandon. Somebody who thinks for themselves, you know, says, fuck Joe Biden. You know, because you can rise above the group sheepish, lemming indoctrinate that you're accustomed to. You know, that's all. No, you started it by coming in somebody's podcast and saying, let's go, Brandon. You started it, you little fucking dumb cunt bitch. You know, you came in here and just said, let's go, Brandon, out of the blue. I hadn't seen you post anything prior to that. I don't even think you said hello. You rude little cunt motherfucker. All right? Let's just get that straight. You're a troll bitch. All right? You are a troll bitch. No, you're not making fun of the people who say, let's go, Brandon. You're literally one of them. That's all you said. That's how you chose to represent yourself on a podcast. Yeah, I don't mind them either. I'm just telling you what you are. You know, you came in here as a troll, and because you came in here as a troll, I want you to know my audience fucking hates you. None of them are even talking. So this is what I'm going to do. I got to block you. Yeah, and I'm not blocking you for anything you said. What you said was fine. I would have loved to have had the conversation with you. But I had 25 people watching, and now I have 17 since I started talking to you. So because I sacrificed, you know, eight viewers over the conversation, I'm going to have to cut my losses on it. I would have kept talking to you. But you're just not fucking worth it. Sorry. And to everybody that left, you know, thanks for your support. You didn't say anything that offended me. I just want you to know that. It's basically the same reason I have to put up the disclaimer. You have to go because my audience fucking hates you. No, I don't need some fucking Trump supporting cunt to come in here and watch this show. Really, I don't. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm not trying to make any fucking friends. So, fuck that guy. Josh G. Fuck that guy. Seriously. The very next thing out of his mouth, he called me a communist for trying to control the way he spoke. Oh, you mean on my podcast? Oh, excuse me. So, how's that coffee? It's done. I just finished it. It's gone. But it was a tasty brew. It was quite tasty. Fucking hate Joe Biden, dude. I'd like to spit on that motherfucker. You know, you have no idea. You've got someone that agrees. If you agree with that sentiment, I totally agree with it. You know, I'm saying, just don't be a pussy, and I just say what you fucking mean. If you want to say the words, I literally have a fucking card here, right here, of that very sentiment right there. You know, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to control your speech. I'm trying to get you to say exactly what you're meaning. Don't talk like you're a goddamn Trump supporter. Look at what Donald Trump is doing. You know, these motherfuckers won't even testify. If you've got something to say to defend yourself, and if you're in the right, you go before the court, you go before the people, and you say what you have to say. These motherfucking cunts have nothing to say. That's why they're all going to fucking prison. That's why they're all in contempt of court. And that's why Donald Trump doesn't want anybody to see his communications during the January 6th bullshit. You know, yeah, and you motherfucking let's go Brandon motherfuckers, you support that cunt Donald Trump? Really? I can't stand any of you motherfuckers. So take that shit the fuck out of here. How about that? Is that good? And to all the people that left, man, I can't believe y'all left. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You could have at least helped me out a little bit. Sitting here dealing with this dumb cunt motherfucker. Anyway. Is Ethereum leading the pack? It's not looking good. Let's go Ethereum. Maybe we could cheer Ethereum on. I would like to see younger presidents. I just can't see a lot of progressive changes from people ever saying. Yeah. I don't want to see any presidents at all. Presidents are douchebags. No more presidents. Different time for a new fucking system, man. You know? No more fucking presidents. These world leaders are fucking cunts. I can't handle them anymore. Dude, synthetics is way down. Holy shit. People that run to be politicians and leaders and presidents, they're all cunts. You know, they all have the reason they're going to run, you know. Oh, my son got killed in a school shooting, you know. Oh, my father died of cancer and needed fucking health care. Oh, this, oh, that, oh, this, oh, my mother was, you know, was mistreated at work. Oh, this, oh, that, oh, this, oh, that. And then they get into power and all of a sudden they don't give a fuck anymore. It's crazy, isn't it? Anyway. Hey, you guys, I hope you had fun. I will see you guys later, maybe for a 7:10 show tonight. Thank you so much for joining me on this fantastic day. It's too bad the people couldn't stay for 5 minutes while I dealt with that fucking troll cunt. Yeah, it's too bad. But, you know, since they all left, I will cut the show. Love you guys. Take care. See you later tonight. Okay, bye.